Greetings, YouTube. Danny Stanton on the Day Dan blog. You know I love saying that. Today we're taking a look at House of Mystery, a number 199 from 1972, and I think it's going to be a real cool one. Check it out. It features the title story called Snowbeast. And you know I'm a paranormal investigator. I'm always checking out monsters, so today I'm going to be checking out Snowbeast. Even though it's a comic book, it sounds kind of exciting. Let's get started. And I love that cover, and I can't wait to get that cover on the wall. And that's what I call some good cover art. And with a name like Snowbeast, how can it go wrong? Well, how can it go wrong? Inside the front cover, we get this commercial where you can build your body and become a hero at the beach, like Mike Bleezy here in his younger years. Oh, God. I guess we're going to have some snow fun in this edition of The House of Mystery with this goofy bastard telling us a story about some scientist guy he knew. So, in the very beginning of House of Mystery, number 199 from 1972, we're going to get the story of some wacko scientist who wants to go on an Arctic expedition while his friend begs him not to. Dr. Xavier here says, hey man, it's going to be a dangerous trip. He gets ill and chucks Dr. Xavier out the freaking window. I guess we know how Dr. X wound up in a freaking wheelchair now, don't we? Anyway, he's going to take his place. He's going to go on that Arctic expedition because he just had to go on it. He had to be the man. He had to be the man so bad he killed Professor X. So as he sets sails into the Arctic on an icebreaker, headed for the expedition, I give you full panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. Goofy bastard done took control of the Arctic expedition. He's rolling on, he's rolling out. They're stopping, they're taking a break on kind of some bad weather coming up. Now, what kind of goofy bastard? This shows he ain't no expert. He go wandering around in the night, in the Arctic, in the wind. And you know what's going to happen to this goofy bastard, right? He going to fall down a hole. Because that's what happens when you wander around in the wind, in the dark, in the Arctic. You goofy bastard. He falls down the hole. He's lucky. It was a short fall, only about 100 feet. How did this asshole not break every bone in his body? We do not know. He winds up in a cave where immediately a skeleton-like figure appears in the cave entrance. Oh, I love the art in this book. Check it out. That is one starving looking thing. You'd be lucky this thing don't eat him. Anyway, this thing says you done fell into the underworld. Welcome, man of the surface. So you see, even back in 1972, comic book artists knew crap was going on under Antarctica. It's proven right here in this comic book today. Anyway, he goes and meets the royal king skeleton man who lives under the ice. And they're having a big meeting, and he's wanting to know everything about the surface. And he's telling this guy, you must tell me all, please, please, please. We want to know what's going on in the surface. Oh, I'm going to go mad down here. And then we get some commercials, and I love the commercials. Check this out. Oh my God, this had to be like the coolest thing that ever existed. I love these cars that you could own back in 1972. I think I actually had a couple of these things. Hell, I even had an Evil Knievel that could jump over some shit. More full panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. And we carry on. So for days and days and pages of long, boring content, the skeleton man of the inner ice world, oh my God, they should give him a name or something, shouldn't they? Call him a troglodyte out of something. Tortures the man and wants to know everything about the upper world. And the man spills the beans and he tells them everything. Oh my goodness. Before he suddenly turns and dashes down an escape corridor he has discovered. Hey, free, I'm free! As he runs through, the things try to chase him, but falls in the ice and gets trapped as it freezes to death. The goofy bastard managing to escape the ice thing, ice people, skeleton man, whatever the hell it is, for dying in the ice, runs away and finally is found by his colleagues. Days later, days have passed, and oh my goodness, what happened to you down there? He begins to wake up and relate the story. As he relates the story, the military sends a plane full of people to investigate. The same plane that come in and brought the people also took old Peterson out as he talks to the doctor at the House of Mystery. So, like the doc said, Peter's in the bed, and this is some confusing stuff, and this is why I always trip out on these House of Mystery and Witch and Hour kind of comedies, because the stories just come to these abrupt ends like this. He hears Peterson calling out. He runs up the stairs. He checks, and as he checks on Peterson, he gasps at what he sees. Look at that face. That's some good art right there where he's gasping, right? It turns out that guy has turned into a puddle of ice water. Oh my God. The end. Maybe he got cursed by them ice people while he was down there and turned him into some big old puddle of ice. That's about the stupidest freaking ending I ever seen. Okay, moving right along, then you get some cartoons for Kane's Game Room. And look at this stupid crap here. You can't even decipher what this is supposed to mean. If you can figure out these cartoons, let somebody know in the comments below, because this really sucks. Oh, and I love the art on that bad boy. I'd hang a poster of that son of a bitch on my wall myself, and you could get it. It was over 6 foot tall, and you could have ordered it right here back in 1972. I remember I had a bunch of these. I had Frankenstein, I had Dracula, I had a goddamn Wolfman, I had that whatever that bitch's name was. Vampira, yeah, Vampira. Anyway, we're going to go on to the doomed world. We're going to get the story of this goofy bastard scientist, another one. It seems to be the stupid scientist thing. He's going to invent a machine that allows him to see all the cool stuff going on around the world. That's right, he's tinkering, he's building, he's getting it down. And in full, beautiful, drawn-out pages of explanation. You get to see this goofy bastard working on his machine. You get to see this goofy bastard ordering parts from all over the country. You get to see this goofy bastard doing experiments. This goofy bastard's in control. You get to see this goofy bastard worried about somebody else getting his what's that word? Computations for the machine. He burnt that shit. Ain't nobody will know my secrets of how my machine works. Look at that face. Boy, that's only a face a mother could live. Look like Michael Marone. So anyway, goofy fucker call up the investors. The investors come by. He's explaining his stuff to them. He gonna show them the machine. He gonna give them a demonstration. He's gonna call up people from all around the world, checking them out, taking their picture with his little machine. And then we get ads for all the wonderful stuff you could order back in 1972. I had a whole bunch of this stuff. I had that scary mask. I had that secret spy pen. I had the Raquel Welch pillow. Oh, I don't want to talk about that. It blew up really nice. I had that comb that turned into a knife. You know, I had them glasses you could see through clothes that did not work. I ordered all that stuff because I was a mark back in the day. But I was real smart. I'd go down and make a photocopy of the page, cut it out, and order it. I wouldn't mess up my comic books. I didn't believe in destroying something cool as a comic book. Anyway, so check this out. He got a statue of a warrior. I guess he likes Roman soldiers. He looks like a Mike Bleasy type. Like to look at some men in armor and skivvy clothes. Oh my God. Anyway, he'd be taking some photos to prove his little machine works because he arranged it. And it could even go back in time and in the future and take pictures. That's a great machine. I think the Vatican confiscates it in the end. So in full panels brought to you by the Daddy Dan blog. Tell me, do you think the Vatican would confiscate this machine at the end? I do. Because this machine can see the past, it can see the future, it can see the present. It can take pictures and let you hear what's going on. It's the perfect spy machine. So you know who's going to show up? Yep. Vatican wasn't in time on this one. The military showed up. And the military's all excited. And the military says, yep, you're going to work for us for the rest of your poor, pathetic life, bitch. We'll be lucky you ever get out of Area 51. But at least you're going to be rich. The end. What the hell kind of story was that? So in full panels brought to you by the Daddy Dan blog. I hope you enjoyed that tale, because let me tell you, that's about the way it really would go. I wonder if that was a true story. Some scientist invents something cool, and the government comes and takes it away and makes him rich. Yep. Kane's Gargoyles. I wonder why they call him Kane. And then you get to see some more of them stupid little one-panel cartoons. Eek, eek, eek. I hope you get this stuff. I really don't get it. And then we get some reading. What is this called? Kane's Land. Oh my God. Kane's mail call. Kane gets a mail call. Anyway, Michael Marone likes to read this stuff, so I'll go real slow. So Michael Marone, he can pause it. Pause it, Michael. I know you're watching. Pause it. and read all the cool stuff. You OCD goof, because I know my friend Michael likes to read stuff. Isn't that right? Michael Marone, leave a comment if you actually read that. Look at this stuff. Sorry, I have no more DC comics. Oh, what kind of stupid crap is that? This is where you can order them. That's right. If you had no more comics, they run out at the newsstand. They give you a whole page ad and tell you how to order more DC comic books. Let's see what titles they got. You want to read them titles? You could order all them really cool stuff. Batman, Army. Oh, I bet they even have some scary stuff down there. Mystery books. And about halfway through it, finally, thank God, we get to the story. The story that I bought this comic book for. Because I'm a cryptid investigator, and you know I couldn't resist a comic book that says, Snowbeast, Snowbeast. Hold on for a minute. Let me redo that one more time. Yeah, I'm redoing it again because I'm hoping when the little thumbnail comes up that I don't get to pick, it says, Snowbeast, Snowbeast. Maybe one more time. Yep, full panels brought to you by Daddy Dan Blog. Snowbeast! Snowbeast! Yeah, YouTube, I really should have laid off the edibles before I made this video, shouldn't I? Oh my God. And by the way, this story will not be what you think. Anyway, the Snowbeast is running amok. The Snowbeast is attacking. The Snowbeast is causing bloodbaths of death in the high mountainous areas of Wyoming. What the fuck? So the Cowboys are looking for the Snowbeast. Did you know they had sleds like this and did all this shit like this in freaking Wyoming? Well, Dave Sunstorm, I don't know if you'd call this the good stuff or not. What do you think? Let me know in the comments below. So in the heartland of Wyoming, somewhere near the mountains, they're being tormented. They're being tortured by an evil Snowbeast. Snowbeast is running amok. Woman and her husband are kissing each other goodbye as he prepares to go forth into the night and hunt the evil Snowbeast. He goes to the leader of the Apache Nation. What the freak? And the Apache Nation says, we will help you, my friend. We will help you hunt the Snowbeast. And the Cowboys and Indians prepare to go forth into the night to kill the evil monster. Down in a dark cave, as other people prepare to start a search. Down in a dark cave, some old man runs into the snow creature and is attacked and killed. But then we get the reveal of a secret that this goofy bastard here is dressing up like a Snowbeast. Yeah, he's dressing up like a Snowbeast, and he's killing people in the area to keep this cave full of gold, this mine of secret, as he dresses up like the Snowbeast, and he kills the little Indian girl. Yeah. Poor little girl. And we move on to the ads. Yeah, that's right. We get the ads for all this cool stuff. You can order it back today. And I've been through this so many times. Why do you say we just skip all this crap this time? I'll do a next one. Goofy bastard dressed up like the Snowbeast. He attacked the girl. He knocked the girl out. He carried the girl off. He tied that bitch to a thing and took off his costume, revealing it. I am dressing up like the Snowbeast. The Indian princess is like, why did you kidnap me? And he's like, I want some of that. Oh my God, what? Luckily, our hero Sam shows up with his white hat. He attacks the culprit, and they get into a brutal fight, and he knocks the culprit faker out as he rescues young Indian maiden. What the freak? Ah! The Snowbeast, we're done. Suddenly, guess what? A real galloping giant. Thank God, a real Snowbeast showed up in its hill. These people think they're done. They run in fear, and they're backing off in fear. But what does the Snowbeast do? The Snowbeast says, I'm not here for you, my son. I am here for those who defile me by pretending to be me. Well, there he goes right there. You know, that's that guy that was pretending to be you running away. Snowbeast is like, duh. And Snowbeast takes off. He goes after old dude. He catches old dude. He kills old dude, rips him to shreds. Oh, my God. Snowbeast is running after people. He's attacking people. He's killing people. He goes after all the fakers who were trying to cover up the mine, kills them all, throws them off the cliff. Oh, my God. What the hell? Stay tuned for a whole ball of 10 next. Really, that's the way that ends right there. Snowbeast shows up, kills all the fakers. I guess I don't even tell who gets the mine full of gold or none of that good stuff. And here's the thing. They advertise the next story right here at the end. Hey, stay tuned for the whole ball of 10. And it just starts right here on the next page in full panels brought to you by the Daily Dan blog. You get the story of this old Jewish fella. He worried about World War II happening all over again. Every time he goes out, he collects 10. He rolls up 10. He gets more 10. He collects 10 everywhere he goes. Some homeless guy says, "What are you doing?" He says, "I'm collecting 10. Leave me alone. It's all about the 10. Hey, help me out. Give me a dime, Dad. Damn." So why this little drug addict M&M looking goof over here would think some old man collecting scrap all the time has a lot of money to give away, I do not know. Anyway, the old man tell him to piss off. He don't want to hear him. Go beg somebody else. Old man's an asshole. Old man go over. He be taking care of his wife who died. He's supposed to have inherited a lot of money, and there's a rumor going around that the old man was rich. But the old man didn't have shit because the bitch didn't have no insurance. He barely makes it. He picks up 10 collecting in hopes that another war will start. Yes, and he can sell his pile of 10. So in full panels, brought to you by the Daily Dan blog, I give you the stupidest motherfucking story that ever damn existed. Oh my God. Old man stacking up his 10. Old man tries to help the dude, feed him some. Dude freaks out, busts the old man's head, drops him dead. Yep, it's true. He robs the guy for all his 10 and realizes all the man had was a pile of junk. And for some reason, he goes down to the river and chucks the big dude's ball of 10 in the water to dispose of the evidence of the great 10 robbery. Oh my God, he walks away in shame, and that's the end, and that's got to be the worst story ever created. Jesus Christ, I just took a peek at the next story. I take that back. Wow, that was a great story compared to the next piece of shit. Anyway, we get commercials for dynamite. That's right. You could order all these really cool patches back in 1972. And by the way, I had most of them. Yeah, that's right. For $1 a piece, I ordered every freaking patch I could get. I was weird like that. You know, I was going to say a lot of this book sucked, but I really liked the art in it. I did. I think it was drawn really well. The stories are mediocre at best, and some of the storytelling is off the chain. And I was going to say it sucked, but now I'm going to say, guess what? I think it blows. Yeah, because this guy's got a problem with wind and the haunting wind. Everywhere he goes, he gets blowed. Oh my God, did I say that? Everywhere he goes, the wind blows. That's right, it blowed him. It blows in China near the Great Wall. It blowed down the city when he visited. I am so going to roll a blunt the minute I get done with this comic book review. Oh my God. Anyway, he goes and sees the great Tibetan guy, and the great Tibetan guy tells him he is cursed by the wind god. So everywhere he goes, it will blow. Woo! It blowed. It blowed him off the damn mountain in Tibet. He went to take a ship, and it almost blowed it over and blowed him off in the water, and he barely survived. He got on a plane, and guess what? The wind was so bad it blowed it away. He went to cross the damn bridge, and the wind come up and blowed the damn bridge away. So you guess what? He took a job at the airport. So can you only imagine what's going to happen? Whoosh! Wind blowed his windows out of his apartment that morning on his way to work. Of course, whoosh, whoosh, it blowed again, and then they found him in a bloody puddle of mess because he was working at the airport where they had the wind tunnel that tests the airplanes. And of course, he got sucked, blowed through the wind tunnel and shredded into a billion pieces. The end. What a wonderful, uplifting story. Happy Halloween, motherfuckers. Oh my God. Anyway, you get this ad for Unexpected, a really good book. You should check out The Unexpected. I have a couple of these. Here's some rewards back in 1972 for some coins they were looking for. Imagine what these motherfrickers are worth today. Oh my God. And we're going to finish it up by the B-taller where you could get stretched. And I don't even know what to think about that. Get stretched? What? B-taller? You get a stupid cartoon of this nature in the back for this job you could probably not get because you're probably unqualified unless you send in this and take a course. Wrap it up with one of the worst back covers I've ever saw. I'm glad that part will be turned around. That's a pretty cool car, though. So, YouTube, that's my look at Snowbeast from the House of Mystery, number 199 from 1972. It was a big 52 big page spectacular, and I enjoyed it a lot. I really did. I like the Snowbeast one, the Bart, even though that's not the one on the front. The one's about them other things, the old men that lived under the snow in Antarctica. That's the one on the cover with the name Snowbeast beside it. They should have put the Snowbeast picture on there. That would have been more inviting. Anyway, I love the cover and can't wait to get it on the book. I hope everybody had a happy Halloween. I'm sorry I hadn't been doing live streams lately. I've been feeling a little under the weather. As you can tell by my voice, I'm not at my best. Thanks for joining me. Be sure to like, subscribe, and ring the bell. And until next time, plug over, dudes.